moving ahead now onto again the top story that we have been focusing on. That's of course the hike in the prices of LPG, diesel and kerosene oil. Now we have reactions coming in from the Chief Minister of Jalalta. Now she demanded a quick rollback of diesel, kerosene and LPG price hikes. What she has been saying is that the diesel price hike in turn will increase the price of vegetables and all items. That's the one trigger that she's pointing at, that diesel itself will be an inflationary trigger at this point. Also, the Chief Minister did not stop there. She came out defying the centre's move and said that the centre had no moral authority or the right to ask the states to reduce VAT. Well, moving on now, India may have won the first test against the West Indies, but skipper MS Dhoni is not a happy man. Dhoni has criticised the umpiring decisions made in the match. Speaking at the post-match press conference, Dhoni said that the match would have been over much earlier had correct umpiring decisions been made. Now, reports suggest that the criticism is directed towards Australian umpire Daryl Harper. While umpire Harper has been criticised many times in the past, this incident brings also into question the BCCI's rigid position against using the umpire decision review system, which could increase the chances of accuracy dramatically. Well, there were many moments in the Jamaica Test match which India won by 63 runs that did stand out off-the-field theatrics to on-field brilliance. Now, here are the top 5 moments. Take a look.
They say small is the new big, and so we start our countdown with those tiny moments that caught your eyes. Whether it be India's spectacular plans,
birthday boy for a 0, no idea who it was,
the plan that did see India dismiss birthday boy Carlton Baugh for a duck, or the fact that 23 wickets fell on the first 2 days. But we still had to wait till the 3rd day for the best ball of the test.
all over the place.
This test had it all, even a kiss.
Isn't that lovely?
At number 4 is the remarkable story of Devendra Bishu, playing just his 3rd test match. The leggy took out India's big 3, Lakshman, Dhoni and a distraught Dravid. Bishu wasn't just West Indies' best bowler, taking 7 wickets in the test, he was also the best fielder. This stunner broke the crucial Harbhajan-Raina partnership in India's first innings. It couldn't have been a more dramatic test debut for Praveen Kumar. First, he took 3 wickets in 4 overs to dismantle West Indies' middle order. Then just when he looked set to get a 5-4 on debut, PK was barred from bowling in the innings for running onto the pitch. The drama was such that he lost quite a bit of his hair. But like a true fighter, the Meerut lad came back stronger, taking out the 2 biggest thorns in India's way to a win, Darren Bravo and Chanderpaul.
Praveen Kumar struck again.
At number 2 is Harbhajan Singh and Suresh Raina's partnership that brought India back from the dead. India was struggling at 85 for 6 when Bhaji and Raina dropped anchor. By the time they were done, India had reached a respectable 231. Numero uno is the Rahul Dravid factor. West Indies captain Darren Sammy dropped jammy on 6 in the 2nd innings, and the Wall went on to notch up his 32nd Test 100 on the occasion of completing 15 years of playing Test cricket, picking up the Man of the Match award on the way.
Well, a passion for the performing arts overcomes any barriers or constraints, and proof of that is this story of a crew of hip-hop dancers from Triplicane. A group of around 20 young men who dance simply because they love it. Shweta Rao brings to you this report.
We like to get fucking crazy! Crazy! You know what? Let's freaking lose it! Get out of your mind! Get out of your mind!
They are poor, and many like Mendes here have not stepped inside a school. But their passion for hip-hop is rich. Life may not have given them a big break at birth, but they call themselves the Street Breakers.
So dumb like a motherfucking monster! You ain't imposter! You're taking water! You can get the tone and taking it with vodka!
அப்பா மீன் கடை வச்சிருக்காரு. நான் எனக்கு எல்லாமே இதான் நம்பி வந்திருக்கேன். நான் பசங்க ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணும்போது நானும் பார்த்தேன். சரி இதில் இது ஜாப் பண்ணி எடுத்தேன். வீட்டு செலவு நான் இதான் பார்க்குறேன். அப்பா குடிப்பார், எல்லாமே அவரே பண்ணுறாரு. வீடும் கிடையாது எங்களுக்கு, ரோட்டில் தான் தூங்குறோம் நாங்கள். தங்கச்சி ஒன்று இருக்குது, அதை படிக்க வைக்கிறேன். எல்லாமே நான் தான் பண்ணுறேன் வீட்டில்.
Money is always in short supply, and there are other family problems as well. But the self-taught team, coming from a diverse background, doesn't miss a step when it comes to their one love, hip-hop.
out of your mind. Get out of your mind.
ஃபஸ்ட்டு ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணும்போது ஒரு 5 பேர் தான் இருந்தோம். அதுக்கப்புறமா பார்த்து நிறைய பேர் வந்து இந்த மாதிரி நாங்களும் பண்ணுறோம்னு சொல்லிட்டு கேட்டு இப்போ இந்த அளவுக்கு ஒரு ஃபார்ம் இருக்கும். இப்போ எங்கள் டீமில் ஒரு 20-25 பேர் பசங்க மேலே இருப்பாங்க. எங்களுக்கு வசதி கிடையாது, இங்கே தான் ஃபுல்லாக பண்ணிகிட்டு இருப்போம். நாங்கள் எந்த ஒரு இதுவும் எங்களுக்கு கிடையாது. ஸ்டுடியோ யார்கிட்டையும் ஒரு ஹெல்ப்பு கேட்கல. டிவியில் பண்ணுறதை பார்ப்போம், அதிகமாக ப்ரௌசிங் சென்டர் போவோம். அவங்க எப்படி பண்ணுறாங்களோ அதை பார்த்து தான் நாங்கள் கற்றுக்கிட்டோம்.
This team, Street Breakers, is an inspiration to all the people of Chennai on how to achieve their dreams against all odds. In Chennai with camera person Madan, Shweta for NDTV Hindu.
Well, that's all we have time for. Have a good night.